never been through scrutineering before. And then we're also going to talk about the role of the central station, the dispatch, if you will, the table that probably me will be sitting at, directing you to each of the stations. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and open it up for questions. And during that time, if you've been here before, if this is not your, if this is not your first rodeo, feel free to chime in and provide input, because everyone here is definitely capable of providing their own opinions on scrutineering, because it's a unique experience for every team as you go through it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Mike, and he's going to talk about some of his experiences with his team.
He might say, okay, you're doing something that's going to give you a penalty. And he notifies you at that point because we don't want you to do the same thing again and get another penalty. How much that penalty will be determined by a panel of judges that night, and you'll be notified of the penalty before the driver's meeting the next day. And I think that if the team disagrees with the penalty, there's a very well-developed protest procedure. We encourage your participation. We want you to feel that our decisions are good, and if you disagree with us, we want to hear what you have to say. We also want you to be serious, not file a frivolous protest. So if you're concerned about something, write it down, attach $50 to it, that shows you're serious, and give it to us.
The car approaching, they look like they're driving fast, or they're fast, but communicate those things so that you can keep your confidence safe. Okay. We talked about the solar car and the chase vehicle essentially is one unit for the most part. You don't want to leave your solar car without rear protection. Okay? This is being covered also in the navigation section, but I'll tell you this. You know that street lights are approaching. If you see an old green light that's been sitting there, you know that it might change. You may consider adjusting your speed to say, well, am I going to make the light? Because if the solar car is driving across the light on a yellow, your chase vehicle is likely going to run a red, and that will be a penalty. Now, it's also a penalty if you separate the solar car and chase vehicle, because that's unsafe. It is lesser of a penalty